Hi friends, welcome to the Business Studies class. Today, in this third module, we are going to learn about the term training and development and the important methods of training used in the business concern. The employee must have the theoretical and practical knowledge of the work he is required to perform. The theoretical knowledge can be gained in educational institutions, but for the practical knowledge, training is required. According to Jusius, the term training is used here to indicate only process by which the aptitudes, skills, and abilities of employees to perform specific jobs are increased. According to Dale S. Bridge, training is the organized procedure in which people learn knowledge and or skills for definite purpose. In this way, training is organized procedure by which knowledge, ability, competence, skill, personality and productivity are increased. The main objectives of training is to make the labor force more useful. It helps to increase the efficiency of the employees. Training also helps to maintain good relationship among the workers. Training helps to boost the morale of the employees. Training also increases the production and productivity. It also helps to use the available machines and equipments properly. It helps to improve the quality of goods produced within the organization. It also helpful in the development of the business. Now we are going to learn about the term development. The modern development requires that the business enterprise should go on developing its own employees to take up higher positions. It is rightly said that development of employees capable of efficiently taking higher position is more important than producing goods at cheaper rates. According to Peter Drucker, an institution which can't produce its own managers will die. From an overall point of view, the ability of an institution to provide managers is more important than its ability to produce goods efficiently and cheaply. The development of a personnel includes training of employees, evaluation of employees' qualities, transfer of employees, and promotion of employees. In this way, development of employees is planned and organized process and program of employees training and development at every level of management. The employee gains knowledge and understanding. He develops the skills, insight and attitude. He prepares himself to assume efficiently the responsibilities at higher positions. The personnel gain competency to apply their understanding at higher level. Employees development is thus an organized activity of employees' professional growth. Now we are going to differentiate these two terms, that is training and development. Training is an activity to increase understanding, skills and attitudes to perform specific job in better ways. But development means the growth of employees at every level of management by planned and organized process. In the case of training, the best possible performance on the specific job by the employee is its own. But in the case of development, the best possible utilization of employees' capability is its main aim. Training is the part of the development and also limited in its scope. Development is a wider term. It includes education, learning, and training. The training is imparted at lower levels for employees and junior managers. The level of development is higher and concerns senior managers. Training is imparted for a fixed period, but development is a continuous process and it is a continuous activity in the industry. The knowledge imparted in training is deep. The development does not provide deep knowledge, it simply facilitates growth. In the case of training, there is no initiative for the trainees. They acquire whatever is imparted to them. But in the case of development, there is sufficient initiative. Personnel can express their views, suggestions, and experience. Next, we are going to learn about the important training methods used in the business organization. They are on the job training methods and off the job training methods. First, we are going to learn about on the job training methods. This is the method of training where workers learn by doing. Workers are placed on the job. They work under the guidance and supervision of supervisors or certain experienced employees. The different methods used under on the job training methods are: first one, apprenticeship training; second one, coaching; then internship training, job rotation. First method is apprenticeship training. In order to achieve mastery level learning, the trainee should be kept under the guidance and supervision of experienced experts in the field for longer periods. This is the older method of training and is still prevalent in the construction works. Plumbers, then mechanics are its examples. Second one is coaching. The new employee is trained by the supervisor who familiarizes him with ins and outs of the work and techniques of operating equipments, etc. The supervisor guides and instructs the employee whenever needed. Next method is internship training. In order to make effective coordination between theoretical education and practical training, this method is adopted. In medical, auditing, management, and lawyers profession, internship training is essential. Next method is job rotation method. It is broad-based training wherein the employee has to rotate from one job to another job, from one department to other department, from one section to other section, and from one work to other work, so that he may learn the working of various departments. The rotation method enables the employee to acquire the general background of activities being performed in the organization. Next method is off-the-job training methods. Under that, conference and lectures, films, case study method, computer modeling, role-playing, programmed instructions, then internship training, discussion or classroom training, training in the management institutes, sensitivity training, and vestibular training are also included. First one is conference or lectures. Top level manager holds conference and shares his views with the employees. He tells employees about the last development in the field and new ideas. Then film is very effective and common method of off the job training method. This method provides information and demonstrates skills that are not easily represented by the other techniques used in the conjunction with the conference discussion among the organization. The next method is case study. In order to solve many management problems, the social, economical, and technical aspects of the problem is to be studied. In this method, the worker is entrusted with the problem. He is briefed about it and asked to study its various aspects and suggest the solution. The next one is computer modeling. In this method, employer makes a work environment by using some programming computer. This computer initiates some of the reality of the job. Under role playing, training practical knowledge of the work is imparted through assigning roles of manager, supervisors, workers, customers, etc. The employee learn how to deal with the complexities of interdependence and other matters involved in the different roles. Under vestibular training, workers are trained in the special separate part of the organization on specific job. The training is imparted by specialized and experienced experts. The learner gets both theoretical and practical knowledge. After the successful performance of training, workers are placed on similar jobs in the factory. These are the important training methods used in the business organization. Thank you.